Hello everyone, I'm Papa, welcome to my video, and today I'm all about those horror stuff, I'm all about the paranormal stuff, and today we're gonna check out some videos from Nuke's Top 5. I'm gonna link them down below, and I hope you guys enjoy the paranormal stuff as I do, and I hope you guys enjoy those paranormal videos too. But if you do, please press the like button and subscribe. But without any further ado, let's just jump right into this. Oh damn, here we are.
A woman named Ray says that her family has experienced many strange things since they moved into their new home.
Strange things?
Ray says that the house's basement is especially creepy. She says
Why?
that even on warm days, the temperature down there is always freezing. And she says that she feels like something is watching her when she's down there.
Okay, let me just say, basements are cold in general, right? They're cold. They're cold. You go down there and you're freezing even in the summer sometimes. But I'm not gonna say anything else. Let's just keep on watching. I'm gonna be stopping this video a lot out and I'm trying to debug everything, but I'm not the person who debugs a lot of stuff.
Even weirder, the family often hears strange, unexplained sounds coming from the basement.
Which are? No.
But things in their house get even weirder after Ray buys her son Andrew a creepy large Elmo balloon.
Ew, why would you buy that to your son?
You see, the balloon seems to move around the house with a mind of its own.
Okay. Bro, what? I mean, air. Air happens. Even in the house. It is always at the same space, at the same place, so...
Come here.
So I guess it is just air. What do you think, guys? Oh no, it's moving.
It's the balloon.
What is that? What is that, my guy? Can I even show that?
It's just like keeps going down to the basement.
Well, are you sure about that?
Inexplicably, the balloon often just seems to head directly toward their basement door.
Literally stopped at the basement door again.
Again? Oh my god,
Weirdly,
he has
Ray
a
says
weapon.
that the balloon will only enter the basement door if her son follows after it.
What? And how is that sure that it's gonna happen? How does he know that he's gonna follow? He even turned to look at it. Bro, what is happening right now?
Andrew.
Why is he not listening to his mother?
Andrew.
So the obvious thought here is, well, it's just a balloon caught in a draft and doing balloon stuff.
With that area.
But things get even weirder.
How can it get more weirder? That's what I want to know right now. Okay, this is getting interesting and I hope you guys enjoy it also.
Because it seems the creepy Elmo balloon isn't content to only roam the downstairs. One night, the family dogs start going nuts, and Ray goes to investigate.
Did he buy the balloon?
Chills her to her core.
Oh my god, not her core. I thought for a moment that this was the dog. Oh my god. Bro, he's not gonna get up the stairs.
Babe.
Bro, no.
Quiet!
Okay, thank you for saying that it was towards the dogs.
Quiet!
Bro, what? No way, there is a string or something. Right? God damn it, my guy! Bro, he's even moving his legs, the balloon legs. Okay, I think if I was in this situation, I would have enough. Enough, right? And I'm gonna go right ahead with a knife, whatever, with a needle, whatever. I'm gonna pop with this balloon and throw it into the garbage. Bro, look at it. The legs are moving so weird. Whoa! I mean, I heard the light switch, right? You heard the light switch,
so
right?
So now the obvious question is,
what the
why
fuck?
doesn't she just pop the balloon, throw it in the trash,
exactly!
and be done? But Ray says that her son is very attached to the balloon and refuses to let them take it away.
For the guys, got it.
The creepy Elmo balloon stays. But Ray will soon seriously regret this decision.
Because something happened? Is that upstairs or downstairs? Bro, look at it turning. Bro, look at it. Oh my god, I would pop it right here and then. I swear. Would you do the same, guys? Am I the only one just thinking about that? Bro, what is happening? Why are you moving like that? No. Is he gonna slap you or something? He's gonna turn like, who? What is up, my guy? Oh, he's turning. Is he kissing the wall? What is going on? Is he like the balloon has genders anyway? Why would you have the door to the basement open? Come on now. What? What just happened? What happened? Why does he scream? Is something happening? Am I seeing? Is that a head?
Did you see it? A strangely shaped forehead seems to be peeking around the top edge of the basement door.
Bro.
When slowed down, we can even see what looks like a bizarre set of dark eyes and the bridge of a nose. So is Ray's house haunted by an entity that is manipulating this Elmo
Thank you for explaining to me that the image has been flipped 90 degrees.
of a nose? So is Ray's house haunted by an entity that is manipulating this Elmo balloon? Or
Perhaps.
is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Or this is
You decide.
her husband,
What
you know?
the just happened?
What just happened?
Now, these
really?
next clips are videos that have no real explanation. They were either uploaded without a source or info, or the people in the video just can't explain what happened either. So,
What?
in this first video, a woman is riding her bike down a street in Brazil. And then, what the just happened?
What happened, my guy? Okay. The bike is going... Whoa! What?
Now, just a quick note for YouTube content guidelines here. This woman was not seriously hurt. And she actually
hear
falls
this?
off the bike right behind this
Thank you, Nuke, stop fine. Thank you for saving my video. But whoa, what happened?
was right there. And then the bike takes off for the moon, apparently.
Bro, Harry
Now,
Potter
this was
style.
sent in as a paranormal video, but I'm thinking the bike got hung up on a cable or
How?
something.
How? No.
But no idea why it flies 50 feet in the air.
Exactly.
So you tell me.
Bro, that is weird. That is weird. I have never seen something like that except in Harry Potter. Like, you fly with a bike, okay?
Now, this next clip comes from the podcast Grown Up Kids, hosted by
Grown
brother
Up
and sister
Kids.
Seth and Jesse.
Oh,
I'm
that is not
Jessie.
me.
I'm Seth.
And we're siblings.
We are.
And we
Really?
have a podcast.
It's not a paranormal podcast, and they've never posted or even mentioned anything supernatural. But then one day, while recording, this.
I am stupid good at the game. What was that?
What was that? My guy, what just
Don't know,
happened?
but it scared me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it scared me too if I was just sitting there
Wait,
joking.
I'm being so serious.
What was that? I mean, it could be just a computer or something, or
I don't know,
like
but I'm
sounds
scared.
you have for a
That
podcast.
sounded like a dinosaur.
Yeah, or a dying man.
As you can tell from their reaction, Jesse and Seth have no clue what they just heard.
True. Yeah.
Totally freaks them out. To the
It would freak me out also. It would freak me out also. If I was sitting home alone, or like I'm recording for YouTube right now, and like even if I'm wearing headphones right now, if I heard this, I would flip out. I would be so shocked and terrified for my life that I wouldn't know where to begin to search for.
This next video from Brazil was uploaded without a description, and the uploader didn't respond to any
Brazil.
of the thousands of comments and questions.
Oh no.
Now, I have many questions
dead?
of my own, but we'll get to that after the video. Check it out.
Okay.
A spooky tale.
A spooky
Maggie
tale?
Gann says that she has experienced a few strange things around her house.
So in the upstairs of my house, there's 2 rooms. Both of the doors open and close all the time by
Okay.
itself.
So one day, Maggie is casually filming a cute video of her cat,
Ooh, I
Onyx,
love cats.
when
I
suddenly
love
something
cats.
happens that is truly bizarre.
Oh no. Whoa, whoa, okay. That is just a cat. Right? Right, I need to see that again. Let me see that again.
Now, at first, Maggie doesn't
Okay.
even notice anything odd and even laughs at what she thinks is just the cat being weird.
Yeah, there was a push. Somebody took a hold of the cat and pushed that away from the spot that they were lying on. And why would you do that to your poor cat?
Or, well, just being a cat.
Look
But
at
when she
it!
watches the video back, she notices that the
Bro.
cat's tail seems to be yanked by
Yeah,
some
the
invisible
tail.
force.
Not even the
The
legs.
video went
the
viral,
tail.
and no one can really explain just what happened to the cat.
That is
But
awful.
what do you think?
I hope the cat is okay. That is all that I think about. I hope the cat is okay and nothing happened to the cat or it is hurt.
Unwelcome guest. At the end of
Unwelcome
last year,
guest.
French single mother Alex and her son moved into a new home. The house was remodeled from the remains of an old church, and it
Okay.
was built right on top of what used to be an old graveyard.
That is screaming horror film. That is screaming horror paranormal things. Why would you do that? In your head, what was the thought process in your brain? Did you really think it would be a great idea to go renovate a house that used to be a church with a graveyard? No, we don't do that. We do not do that, even if you believe or not. We do not do that.
Shortly after moving in, Alex begins to hear the creepy sound of someone walking through her home.
And that is why you
But
don't
when
do
she
it.
looks, she finds nothing and no one to explain these strange footsteps.
Oh my god, I feel like a head is gonna appear because this is screaming horror movies.
Late one night, Alex is lying in bed when she suddenly hears something that is downright chilling.
Bro, that scared me. I don't know, friends.
Piano.
Piano? Dormir? I know that means sleep in Spanish. Where is the piano? I got chills. I got chills all over my head. Oh my god. No, you don't do that. Hello? What? But he's sleeping and you can hear him snore. You hear mommy again? And you're gonna go check? No. Whoa, hold on a moment. What is this? What is this? Where is this room? Why is it on the stairs? Bro, that is awful. That is an awful placement for the room, first of all. And I want to know what room this is now. But let's just continue and see what is going on. The music, the piano stopped, as I'm hearing. Nope. Never mind. Please do not show me any faces. What was that? No face? No face for my life? Is that a cat? That is a cat. Ask him to hear that you have cats. The TV. What's going on? The woman says. What? What does that mean? Why not translate me those stuff? Huh? No. Oh my god! Bro, what? The bookcase. The door from the bookcase opened and books flew out? Are you kidding me right now? That is... And the rocking chair. Of course the rocking chair. How cliche from the ghost. But what else is gonna happen? Bro, I'm terrified. Imagine the lady in the video. No. Okay, I thought something was gonna appear. But this is not a game, puppet. You should remember that. Close it. Okay, I would
Alex hears
have...
a child's voice calling out, Mama? From somewhere,
Mama, yeah.
even though her son is fast asleep in his room.
Yeah, we can see
She
that.
hears the voice again from downstairs. Mama. And she goes down to investigate.
That's
Alex
terrifying.
is horrified when she discovers the piano in her living room is playing all by itself. And her TV has inexplicably just turned on.
Poltergeist,
Books
I
come
swear.
falling out of a cabinet and a chair rocks back and forth. Almost as if someone or something is sitting and watching her. Understandably, Alex says she couldn't sleep the rest of the night.
Understandable,
But
yeah.
unfortunately for Alex, things are about to get even creepier. One night, Alex returns home from walking their dog. Her son is away at his dad's and her home should be empty. But as she heads toward the house, she notices something that sends a chill down her spine.
If there is a shadow in the window, I end this episode over here. I end this video over here, I swear. On my way home from walking my dog, I noticed a shadow in the window. In the window. I noticed it's heading from my son's bedroom. Bro, I got chills all over my back. Well, what do those friends mean? Logan, come here. Okay, she's screaming for her dog apparently. And nothing? Why is the light turning on and off like that? I hate this. My dog gets in front of me and growls at the window. Is that a good idea? Go, check it out. Is that even a good idea? Of course, there's nothing there.
A dark figure can be seen inside the house, and Alex is frozen in fear as the strange shape seems to head toward her son's room. Luckily, her son isn't home, and the shadow just disappears.
It does disappear, it goes somewhere.
No one was found inside the house or on the property. Cut to another night, and Alex and her young son are having a nice, quiet evening at home.
Great.
Suddenly, this happens.
Oh no. My son was watching a cartoon when I heard the noise in his room, and the cat is going in. The cat is going in. It is knocking. Bro? Oh my god! Great. The teddy bear was moving. Why is the cartoon sounding more louder now? Louder. Do not jump by me. I got scared with her sniffing the nose. That is something. Are you sure you're gonna jump? What does it say, man? Please let me know. If you know friends, please let me know in the comments down below.
A teddy bear in her son's bedroom seems to creepily wiggle around all on its own.
Weird.
But the worst is yet to come.
Oh no.
One night, when Alex is once again completely alone at home,
Bro, how much
the paranormal activity in her house becomes absolutely terrifying.
The knocking again, the banging, whatever it is, bro. That is terrifying. Imagine hearing that. Was that from outside? The drawer opens in front of my eyes. No. Was it open? Was it open actually? I heard it. So I guess that's true. What do you have there? Go to be. I'm okay. Oh no. Please nothing jump on me. Are not the woman that is experiencing this? Oh, what is going on? Whoa, the room has changed. Okay, that is good. It is always good to change. That is terrifying. That is terrifying. Imagine like searching what is going on and you hear somebody running at you but you see nobody. That is terrifying.
With everything that has happened, Alex believes that her home is haunted.
Believes? Just believes? Not came into consideration that her house is haunted? Bruh.
And is now actively looking for help. But what do you think is going on here? Could the creepy events in Alex...
She's handed 100%. There is no doubt. She went and renovated a church, making it into a house which had a graveyard next to it or wherever it had it. Bro, that is a horror film material. That is how poltergeists exist. That is why poltergeists exist. That is why demons go in your home and do stuff to you. That's all. That's all I had to say.
Room 205.
Oh no, it's
a woman named
hotel.
Tracy works at a mid-sized hotel in Pekin, Illinois. Lately, she says that many of the hotel guests have had complaints about one particular room.
Which is?
Okay, so I'm here at work tonight, and we have workers that come here that work on the railroad.
Understandable.
I checked in 5 of them, and the second floor is where they usually go because that's where all the king suites are at. Well, they're all saying, please don't put me in room 205.
What?
I'm like, okay, what's wrong with 205? And not one of them would tell me what was wrong with 205. So, how about me and you, all of us, go up to room 205 and see why no one wants to
Yes, please.
rent that room.
Let's go. Perhaps I will go rent that room, actually.
So Tracy films as she heads up to check out the hotel's mysterious room 205.
Let's go see.
Walking up there now.
Okay.
Going up
Are you
the
actually
steps.
going to show us how you get there?
All right.
Okay. 205. Not smoking. That is good. Okay. What is up?
Really
Okay, the door.
cold in here, though.
I mean, it is a cold weather, you know?
Like, really cold.
I mean, it's cold,
And
you
the
know?
air's not even on. I mean, I don't
Oh, so
see
it's
anything.
summer? Yeah,
maybe we
everything
can
looks
sit.
clean. So,
Yeah, the air and stuff's not on. Maybe sit in the dark. See if we can hear something.
why?
I don't know what else to do.
Why would you think that sitting in the dark is a smart idea? Bro, these people, I swear, these people, do you know those people in horror films, in horror movies, that they do something stupid at the day first and they're like, why did the murder? Why did the serial killer? Why did the ghost demon chase me first? I didn't do anything wrong. These are these people.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh no, and now we have to wait. And here? What is going to happen?
Oh, God. All right, no, I'm out.
Tracy quickly finds out why room 205 is so unpopular. The room is eerily cold, and when she turns off the lights, some creepy little voice from the darkness
No.
whispers, "Hey."
Yeah, we know.
Oh, God. All right, no, I'm out. Okay. I guess I just got my answer.
Yes, you did.
Oh my God. Going back to the front.
What about
After
the
many
rooms next
requests
to
from
it?
viewers, Tracy says that even though the incident freaked her out, she plans to go back and investigate the room again.
Yes, please.
Soon.
Yes.
The hospital visitor.
I thought that we were going to have another video, but it's okay. It's okay. Perhaps in a future video we're gonna do it and we're gonna watch her.
Reddit user Chosen12803 posted to the Nuke's Top 5 subreddit about a strange experience that his sister had while visiting a hospital in Panama back in 2020.
Oh, back in
Chosen's
that
sister was
time.
at the hospital to visit her ailing father. Now, this was during the peak of so
Yeah, the
hospital
sickness,
hallways
we
were
know.
cleared out of all but close family members and essential personnel. However, the woman says that even though she was all alone in the hospital hall, she
No.
kept feeling very odd. Almost as if someone was watching her. Then she spotted something very creepy at the end of the hall.
Be prepared, everybody. We're gonna see a face. We're gonna see something right now. What is this? What am I seeing right now? What is that? Bro, I got chills.
Some strange white figure seems to be peeking out at her from the end of the hallway. She films as she heads right toward the bizarre peeking shape.
That is so weird. What is that? Yeah, walk slower. Walk slower. Bro, where did that appear from? Oh my god. Okay, I thought I was gonna see
When
something.
she checks the spot, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
Just an empty hall and some medical equipment. But without knowing, her camera did pick up a strange little unexplained moan.
She didn't hear that?
Almost like a child.
No, why replay this? No, why replay this? No, why
She
replay
still
this?
can't shake that creepy feeling that she has about the hospital hallway. She films herself as something seems to move her hair around. Now, her hair moves around a bit, but maybe that was just a draft.
Yeah,
and her
just
hair
her.
is not where you should be looking in this clip. Because
Yeah, it's just something behind.
did you see it?
Yeah, over here. Yeah.
Down
Bro.
the empty hall just over her shoulder, you can once again see some strange tall white figure peeking out at her. But
Bro.
this time, she doesn't even notice. Reddit user
That is awful.
Chosen12803 says that his sister sent him the video, and he pointed out to her that whatever was in the hall was still watching her the entire time.
What do you mean the entire time?
AI photobomb from beyond.
What?
So this next story
Whoa. Have we gone that far in life that right now we're gonna hear about a paranormal thing that happened with an AI? Oh my god.
requires a quick bit of explanation. So the phone app CapCut allows you to upload a small picture of a person or object, and then it uses AI to expand the background of the picture, making it larger. The AI creates an imaginary larger scene around the picture and then includes the smaller picture into the larger photo.
Damn,
So
that
just
is
to try the
nice.
app out, a woman named Geneva put a small picture of her dog and cat sitting on the couch into the app. The app produced an impressive large AI background, but something about it was
Look
a
at
bit
him.
strange. For
This
some
is-
reason, the program added some unknown AI-generated woman into the picture.
Why would it do that?
At first, Geneva was confused as to why the AI added some random stranger into her picture.
That looks so weird. Bro, my hair are standing right now. Bro, that face looks so weird. I mean, yeah, I know AI doesn't generate normal faces most of the time, but damn, why would you do that?
But as she took a closer look at the photo the AI created, she realized that the unknown woman looked almost exactly like her deceased mom. Even stranger, Geneva says that she had just had a conversation about her mom right before trying this AI photo app. So did the AI somehow tap into something
Bro, I got
supernatural?
chills.
Or is it just a very bizarre coincidence? You decide.
Bro,
Waving goodbye.
waving goodbye. Well, guess what? If that happened to me with AI, I would wave goodbye for my whole life and perhaps not been seen again in the whole life, in the whole universe right now, okay?
Dead man walking.
Dead man
Sage is at
walking.
work late one night after closing when one of her coworkers glances at the parking lot CCTV cameras and notices something very
Odd.
spooky.
Very spooky! Bro. Ghost walking around. Damn, you can see it very clearly. Damn, it's ghost. He has places to be. It's just ghost.
Anytime you get in the light, they disappear.
And it goes back?
So only when.
Bro, it has places to go. Let it be. Okay, is it gonna go back now? It looks like he's walking backwards. Am I the only one who sees that?
An eerie, pale, translucent figure can be seen just walking from one side of the parking lot to the other. Now, the workers have no idea what this could be.
Yeah, me neither.
And they haven't seen this strange figure again since this incident.
Well, so I enjoyed it so much. I hope you guys also did. I'm gonna link the video down below so you guys can go check it out and see and get spooked for yourself. But for now, I'm gonna end this video over here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please press the like button, comment down below what games you would like to see me play, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. So, I will see all of you in my next video. Bye bye, everybody!